All right. Hello, everyone. Hello. It has been a little bit. Life been very, very busy. And so I had to reschedule and cancel quite a few streams. For those of you who were here last time, I briefly touched up on that a little bit. But just to be sure that I don't have to cancel or reschedule any other streams, I did shorten and cut back on them for a little bit for next week. Because this month in general, it seems like it's going to be a little more hectic than it usually is. So, that's the plan for Twitch for this month, for content creation for this month. However, I do hope to pick it back up in June. Now, at the end of June, going into early July, I'm gonna be completely offline. I'm actually going out of state to see lots of family and whatnot. So, you guys will probably not be seeing any streams from me during the last week of June into the first week of July. But after that trip, I am going to make sure that I make plenty of time for you guys, because I say it every single time, I absolutely love doing this, and when I had to, cancel and work around, rescheduling streams, I was like, no, I really love streaming. Why? But anyways, so, the plan for today, I'm sure you are all curious. And I'm sure that those of you who are returning viewers, you'll probably have a 99%, guess. Or whatever. Maybe 100%. You guys are probably gonna know exactly what we're gonna be doing today. We're doing more Stardew Valley. So, we are going to finish Year 1 Winter. This stream, I am not going to allow another stream to go by where we don't go into Year 2. Because we were supposed to go into Year 2 last stream, and I think even the stream before that. So, I think that we should just wow. I think we should just get right into it. And that way we have as much time as possible to make sure that brain fart. We have as much time as possible to get into Year 2. So, enough of me yapping your heads off and more of me getting into the actual game. Fingers crossed that we actually have enough time to finish it. This hair's bothering me. This little strand right here. It's been bugging me all morning. So let's unmute. Do not forget to unmute this time. The game. Go into game stream. Okay. Unmute this. Make sure our audio is working. Yep, our audio is working. Alright. Now, if anyone experiences any audio issues at all, or even visual issues, of course, let me know. This is still a big learning process for me. Okay, weather forecast is gonna be beautiful, sunny day tomorrow. Awesome. Want some coffee? Yeah! Need some, woke up early from a nightmare, just couldn't fall back asleep. I have actually been having a lot of nightmares recently. I sense that new viewer. We're not a new viewer. We've been here for a year now. Anyways, welcome. A little extra luck today. Alright. Yeah, no, I've been having a lot of nightmares recently too, Sebastian. Ooh, greetings, young adept. I have enclosed in this package an item of arcane significance. Use it wisely. Emerasmodius wizard. A purple mushroom is full of arcane blah blah blah? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I think it's just a mushroom. I think you might be going a little crazy there, Rasmodius. Resmodius Wizard. I think you might be going just a little crazy right now. Alright. Oh, we have our, powder melons ready. I was trying to remember what they were even called. We've been harvesting them all winter, but honestly, like, the name, it always, like, in my head, I'm thinking power melon. But no, it's powder. Because powder is, like, usually a whitish color, yada yada yada. Yeah. I mean, we almost have enough of the purple mushroom and the one other, morals, I think it was. We almost have enough of those to start making artisan goods with those. Let's go ahead and get our animals done, because if I remember correctly, yeah, we still have, oh wait, we still have this too. Oh shoot. Did I think I cooked the walleye. Oh wait, no, I remember, I was gonna trash that, because, yeah, walleyes can only spawn when it's raining, so I can't even get that during the winter. Thank you! Gilgamesh is at 1.5 hearts now. I think it was actually at 1.5 hearts before. And these two are still babies. They're not gonna produce anything. Let's put the cheese away. Do I want to put my only 2 large milks? Yes, I do. I am curious on what that will produce. So, oh, wait. I just realized they're almost out of hay. Oh, that's a lot. I don't need that much hay. Why did I get that much hay? Oh well. At least they are nice, comfortable, and happy. Now, let's check the chicken. Wow. Barry looks really happy. Agamemnon looks really happy. Sunscreen looks very happy. I need to get you guys more hay, too. Yogurt's really happy. We got a lot of eggs. No, don't eat the egg. We need these eggs for the quest. Okay, now we're starting to get white eggs, so that's good. I'm thinking, how far are we? 8 out of 24? I thought we had more than this. Sunscreen, Agamemnon. Okay, so we have 4 chickens. Who am I missing? I think it's a duck. Yeah, the duck. Where's Apex Cracker? Apex Cracker? Oh, there you are. Looks really happy today. Alright, so cool. All of our animals are super happy today. Honestly, I don't remember the limit for the animals, as in, like, I don't know how many I could fit into one coop or one barn or whatever. How many days do we have left? 9. And we need, doing mental math, we need 16. We need 16 eggs. I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. I got straight A's in my math classes, except for like 1 or 2 of them where the professors, they had a bit stronger of an accent. So I couldn't quite understand them that well, but they were still like really sweet professors. Especially like my trigonometry teacher. She was very sweet. It was just very difficult to understand her at times. But that's okay. Okay, let's get... Oh, I am so sorry, Linus. Let me turn that back on for you. You need the fire. I just kind of like... just blew out his fire for a second there. He'll be okay. He'll be okay, chat. So... the plan for today, I think it's honestly going to be based off of what our board quest would be, which I think because I had... Oh, hello, Alex. Hello. Goodbye. I think because we picked up Lewis's quest and kept it into today, I honestly don't think there's going to be anything on the board today for quests. Because I think if the game, I'm pretty sure if it detects you already have a quest from the board, it's not going to give you another one. I know, I'm digging through the trash, I'm so gross. Here, let me do it again. Oh, it was Lewis that time. I know, I'm so gross. I'm so gross, I'm a raccoon. So, oh yeah, I was gonna say, in the next stream, I did say in my Discord, I'd say in the next stream about the whole Genshin Impact streams. So, I did end up going on off stream, and I did in fact get Linny's weapon, but the game right now, I feel a lot of burnout from Genshin, because I actually was playing it very consistently before I started streaming at all in April. Willie's not here. I started wow, I started playing it before I started streaming, and I'm already kind of feeling the burnout of it. Hello, Elliot. So, there won't be any more Genshin Impact streams for a while. In fact, I'm playing some other games at the moment, aside, of course, from Stardew. My brother... Oh, hi, Sam. I didn't even notice you there. I'm gonna do it again. Anyways. My brother, he actually got me to start playing Final Fantasy 1, the very first Final Fantasy. He convinced me to sit down and play another game aside from my main rotation of games. And honestly, I'm really glad he did, because I've been missing out. I've really been missing out. Final Fantasy is pretty dang cool. I'm glad that I'm getting into it now. And aside from that, I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a game called Closers. I'm getting back into Closers, because I was looking at my games, I'm like, aside from Genshin Impact, what other story games do I have that I still want to finish? And also aside from my Pokemon Red version, which I do have the Game Boy, the original Game Boy Advance SP, I've got a DS, I've got, like, a lot of the early Nintendo consoles. And I was like, you know, I'd really like to play through more of my story games, get those out of the way. You know what I mean? I do have my sword with me. I didn't just walk in here without a weapon. I had to, like, double check that. Oh, wait, it's over here. Let's just get some hardwood from Secret Woods, because why not? I mean, if I'm gonna be running out of regular wood, I'm gonna for sure be running out of hardwood. Because I was telling you guys in a previous stream, I was like, oh, I'm never gonna run out of wood. I've got like 1.5 stacks of wood. Why would I ever run out of wood? And then I needed the wood for coal, because I haven't been going mining. And because I haven't been going mining, I have had a very lackluster amount of coal, which I've been using to smoke all my fish. You guys see where this is going, and yeah, I got to a point where it was like 100 wood left. I'm like, oh boy, and it's winter. Like, for some reason, my brain was telling me, like, oh, the trees will spawn the same amount of time as they have in previous seasons. I'm not gonna be low on wood. Why would I ever? Why would I ever be low on wood? And I started getting low on wood. So, I definitely got proven wrong there. And I'm going to remember that for next time, so that the next time I start going into winter, I am prepared. And I actually, you know, gather a lot of wood before the season starts. Like, look, I chopped these down at the beginning of winter, and they are still not back. Still not back. So, yeah, that was a big oof. I do have 29 coal here now, but again, that's because I used up all of my, well, not all of it, but I used up a big chunk of my wood supply to get the coal. So, in fact, how much wood? I have 105 wood. So, you could say I'm struggling. You could say I'm struggling a little bit. If I just went mining, I'd be fine, but honestly, what am I doing? We're so close to the end of winter. 2 days left of winter that I'm just like, you know what? If I'm low on coal and wood and all that, it's fine. I'm about to go into spring anyway. I need to make money. So I'm gonna fish. I think that's been my go-to, like, the past few streams, is just to go fishing. Because I really need to upgrade this house. Because A reminder. A reminder. The goal is to marry every candidate. But before I marry every candidate, before I move on to the next one, I should say. Chill. Chill, chill, chill. Before moving on to the next one, I want to have at least one kid. I think that was it. One kid. I want one kid with the current husband, which right now it's Sebastian. And then I think I was saying complete the community center. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'd prefer to get one kid and clear out the community center. Which I think, like, the more times I do this, the easier it should get. So yeah, once we get the house upgrade, I think at that point is when you, the player, can start having kids. So that'll be one thing done. And then I do believe for the community center, we also need 25,000 for one of the bundles. And then we need to go back into the mines, I think get some fire quartz. I was about to go sell the smoked fish, but honestly I don't need to do that just right this second. Let's see. I thought that the ling cod, I thought the smoked ling cod was the trigger. Oh, we don't have any bait. Ooh, that's why it's so slow. So, let me just gather my thoughts real quick. Upgrade house, one kid, money bundle. We still have a few fish that we need to get. And in order to get those fish, we need to be able to go to the desert. And in order to go to the desert, we need to complete, I think it was the bus. We need to repair the bus. And I don't remember which bundle that was. Okay, ad break in 5 minutes. Noted. Once I catch this fish, I'm just gonna check, because I honestly do not remember all of which I need to get. Thank you for being chill, fishy. Thank you for being chill. Perch. And, oh, we got roe. But we can't put it in yet. And we got bait, so, you know what? Let's put this in. Get this. We're gonna put at least some of this away. So, we need moss. I think it's like, what, 2 moss? Oh, wait, we need 2 moss per one. So, actually, 4 moss. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. Oh, we also got a crab pot. Oh, wait, I just realized I somehow, I don't know how I did this, but somehow I picked up a crab pot from where it was sitting. So let's see. Community center. What do we need to do? We need the goat cheese, which we are going to get. Oh, we need a pig. So we need to upgrade the barn for that. 2.5 minutes till that. That'll get us a greenhouse, and then we can start doing our ancient fruit stuff. We do have, well, okay, we have a white chicken, but we don't have that yet. And then, you know, we have the goat. So we'll eventually get these. We already have the animals for those. Then, for fish, walleye, as I stated, we just simply can't catch it right now. And eel is also out of season. Pufferfish is out of season. Sandfish is in the desert. Just need the fire quartz from the mine. 25,000 gold. Duck feather, we have a duck. Red cabbage, I think, is year 2 summer? I think. Truffle, I need the pig. Fried egg, I mean, I could check if I have the recipe for that. Maki roll, I also need to check if I have the recipe for that. Poppy is a flower that you can only get during certain seasons. Ooh, apples. Okay, so as soon as I can grow an apple tree, I'm gonna need to do that. Which, if I get a greenhouse, I could just plant the fruit trees in the greenhouse. Linus gave us wine. I could have done that for the community center, but it's fine. It's fine because we still need a rabbit's foot and a pomegranate. So, we actually are nowhere near close for the Enchanter's bundle. And it's just back to this. So, this is important because of the greenhouse. That I'm not as worried about. It's the glittering boulder, which I don't remember what that was. Mine carts would be very nice to have. Bus repair. Okay, so if we do the 25,000 right now, we'll unlock the bus. But we're already so close to getting the house upgrade. I'd rather wait until we get the house upgrade, honestly. So, I think that's the plan. Just stick to our house upgrade like we were thinking. And in order to do that, we just need to get more money. And in order to get more money, we need to get this stuffs. I don't exactly know how much I need, so I'm just eyeballing it. There we go. And then... Oh, I was exact! Cool! Okay. I mathed it right. Yay! And it finishes smoking right as I cast my line. I am a master at fishing in this game. The master at fishing. Up! You guys didn't see me mess that up, like, repeatedly. You did not see that. 2 mystery boxes and a chewing stick. We could sell the chewing stick anyway. And, well, the mystery boxes... I'm gonna have to wait till the next day for that. These here. Honestly, yeah. Oh, those just got done. I just saw that. So we could put some more row in. Right now, as a matter of fact. Let's do that now. Honestly, I'd like to knock out some of these out of multiple, so let's do the herring row, because that's just next. There we go. Sell these things. And the smoker should be done soon. Oh, hello, Dawn. You have... Ah! I'm not gonna reel it in yet. Ah! No, Dawn! Okay, luckily it's not actually using up my bait for that. Oh, she unplugged my headset. Which means stream doesn't have volume. Hey, we're on an ad break anyway. Hold up. Ad break! Okay, we're back. But bad news, because Dawn unplugged my headset here, the game also bugged out with its sound, so it'll be no audio until I go to sleep. So, you know what? Let's just... You guys can hear me at least, I know that, but let me just... I'm gonna wait for the smoker to finish. I'm gonna see if any of the row finishes as well. And hopefully, restarting the game will fix it, because that's, pretty bad. In fact, I'm gonna have this unplugged for now. And, I keep doing that. We're gonna sell this smoked fish. And we're gonna fix that audio, because Dawn got a big zoomy burst, and that caused her to yank the cord out. So let me fix that audio real quick. And in order to do that, I need to fully exit the game. Oh, we got the 60,000. That's nice. Alright, so let me now plug this back in. And we should be good to go. Let me just make sure. I do hear audio playing through the headphones. Let's boot up the game. That's so weird that when the cord gets yanked... Oh, there we go. Okay, we got audio. I think we have audio in this... I'm just gonna, like, double check with the stream as well here on my laptop to make sure all audio is working, because... Yeah. I don't know if I'm hearing my headphones or if I'm hearing the stream. So give me a moment. Okay, that is not stream, that is the headphones. Dawn, why? Why? Okay. So let's try going to just chatting for now. And then plug this in again. Okay. We're just troubleshooting with the audio. I really should get wireless headphones for that exact reason. Yeah, there's just no audio playing through... Oh wait, I think I remember how I fixed this last time. I had to, like, mute all of these, then load it up, and then I think I had to unmute them? It was a very weird hotfix I had to do. So, you should not be able to hear it right now because of OBS, but then if I go in and unmute everything... Now are we getting audio? Okay, yep, we have audio. Alright, cool. Whew. I don't know why that's such a weird thing. Like, it doesn't even swap to my speakers and, like, continue recording the audio. it just shuts off the audio completely. And I have to do like a weird kind of workaround. Let me just make absolute certainty that it is working because I'm a little paranoid. I'm just going to assume that it's working and I'm not just hearing it through my headset. So, if you guys hear any audio issues, if you guys, or I guess rather, if you don't hear any audio, just let me know. Okay, greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish: cranberry candy. Here's a fun one to help you celebrate the new year. Cranberries are quite bitter on their own, but submerge them in an ocean of sugar and they'll taste like angel's tears. Here's how you do it. Okay, learned how to cook cranberry okay. Gonna be beautiful and sunny. Our luck is shower everyone with good fortune. Love to see it. It's been a great year, Kath. We should celebrate a little. I'm sure next year will be even better. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My husband does not know that I despise alcohol. But it is fine. It is okay. Oh. We actually have enough for 2 of them to be active. Oh. Alright. Let's just... Okay. Is the audio still working? I'd like to know. Let's just check one more time, because... Okay. Hello. Hello, Anne. Hello. Audio is working. Is it working for the game? Or is it only my microphone? If you hear the game, you'll hear sound through the game. Is the game audio working? Like, you hear all these animals? Like the mooing and the bang. Ooh, high quality stuff this time. Okay, so you don't hear that. Okay, so then yes, we are not getting audio through the game. Alright. Oh no. Alright. Honestly, I have no idea how to fix this. So I've tried everything. Alright. Yep, it's working now. That's what it's like having a cat, guys. That's what it's like having a cat. cat unplugs her headset, everything goes wrong. Alright, so now, okay, everything's working fine. We can do this all again. It's gonna be the same stuff. We learn cranberry candy. Alright. I'm sure next year will be even better. Give him a kiss. Sell the alcohol he gave us. And we are solid. We are solid now. Yes, welcome to chat, Anne. Welcome, welcome. Oops, not that. Let's grab a few. Oh. Let's grab a few hay. And we'll make sure all of our animals are good to go. Whew. I think everything has now been petted except for our wonderful kitty. Oh yes, I should let you guys know, it is going to be the kitty's birthday tomorrow, actually. My wonderful cat Dawn is turning 4 years old tomorrow. So I will be, of course, dedicating time to her. Oh, we had an extra egg here. I think that's all the eggs. I don't see any other eggs, so. Yeah, she's gonna be quite spoiled, I should say. I had been saving up a little to get her some good presents this year. She's gonna be halfway to a senior, because I'm pretty sure 7 years old is when a animal is considered, or well, a dog or a cat, I'm pretty sure. That's when they're considered seniors, so I'm gonna get her some nice things. I have gotten her nice things. Okay, we do have a quest on the board. Pam wants a red mushroom. Well, I do want that ticket, so I'm gonna go grab that right now. And then, honestly, I think all we really can do is just keep fishing. I think that's all we really can do, because we are grinding for that money right now. Oh, did I? I did not milk my cow. That's why it fell off. I knew I did something wrong. There we go. Alright. And then we just put that in there. Okay. We'll have to go to Clint for the mystery boxes. We'll go to the beach for the forageables, but honestly, I imagine we're not going to be doing much aside from fishing. Just because we are in desperate need for money right now. I think I'll just fish at the beach, and then I'll smoke them all when I get home. Dig through trash cans to see if we get anything good. Oh wait, I was going back home because, right, I was trying to get the red mushroom. I got so distracted by the fact that I did not milk the cow that I completely forgot I was supposed to get a red mushroom for Pam. Let's make up for lost time and drink a coffee here. There we go. Now we're going. I completely forgot that coffee only gives 3 energy, and I guess it's a good thing we came back, because now we can put more roe in here. Cool. And now red mushroom. Red mushroom. Where are the red mushrooms? I'm blind. There. Okay, and then we could sell the roe. And we're on our way. For real this time. We got the red mushroom. And now we just gotta drop this off, break these open, go to the beach, and fish. I'm not gonna bother going back to the house from the beach. I'm just gonna fish at the beach. Pam, are you in here? Please tell me you're in here. Okay, good. Hello, Kath. You brought me the item I asked for. Thank you so much. Here's your payment as promised. Awesome. Money! And a ticket. For this. We get... I think that's like some sort of decor. Houseplant, yeah. Alright, we got a houseplant. Always nice to get more decor. And then... let's go to Clint's first. Because he's only open till 4. Hello, Lewis. Bye, Lewis. Alright, Clint. Give me the goods. Aquamarine ring. And coffee. Well, I mean, that at least gives us back a bit of what we had to use. Got the speed boost for another 15 seconds, which is plenty of time for us to get to the beach here. Plenty of time to gather our forageables, hopefully sell them to Willy. I hope he's there. Only one forageable. Alright, the coffee speed boost did run out, but that's fine. We at least... I feel like we did make up for the lost time. So, we are good to go. We are almost there. Okay. And now we just fish until the evening. Head back, smoke all of our fish. And because we have 5 smokers, we could smoke a lot of them at once. Herring. Iridium herring, actually. Hopefully we get iridium quality for all of our fish. Because, like, it's one thing to smoke a fish that's, like, normal quality or even silver quality. But if we keep this up with getting iridium quality fish, the smokers, I'm pretty sure they double whatever the selling price would be for that fish, so it's like, you know, 5 times 2 is 10, but 25 times 2 is 50, so it's like really big difference with the quality. And we got some treasure too, and we got roe. Okay, we are getting a lot of good stuff right now. Let's put this here, that there, and I don't think we'll go back to Clint today because I might get another mystery box, and then at that point it's like, well, I could have been using this time for getting more fishing done. I'm still waiting to get that actual, like, treasure item, which sells for a lot of money as well. Herring. Okay, we did get some wood. That's nice. Some roe. Yeah. Okay. This isn't Stardew Valley, this is Fishing Simulator. That's what we're doing. Elliot, I remember what you did last time. Don't think I didn't forget. Last time we played, Elliot over there, he broke all of my fish smokers, and thankfully I had the bright idea to just restart the day. I went into the title screen, and then I went back on the save file, because those fish smokers, they take a lot to craft. They take a lot of materials to craft, so I was not about to let an NPC just walk through all of my fish smokers, destroying every single one of them, not he didn't destroy them and then I could just pick them back up. No, he literally destroyed them. I had nothing to pick up. There was just nothing there. And from that moment on, I was like, oh, I gotta be careful of where I put these fish smokers because Elliot can just walk up and walk right through them. If that happened at 1:50 a.m. and I didn't have the reflexes, ooh, sonar barber. If I did not have the reflex to just reset the day, it was like 1:50 a.m., I would have just lost all those fish smokers and all of those materials I used to make them. I'll remember Elliot, but it's okay. I will forgive and forget by the time Elliot is the one for marriage candidates. Once it's his turn, I'll forget all about it. I still think maybe the next character I do, I think I should go, in terms of the map, top to bottom, so we're doing Sebastian right now. But then I'd like to do Maru's path. And then from Maru, maybe like, I don't know, Abigail? I think Abigail would make sense. Ad break in 5 minutes. Alrighty. We're getting a lot of treasure today. We actually don't have enough room for everything else, so we're gonna have to go back early. Let's just use this to get back quicker. Bye, Elliot. And we'll at least, like, we won't be able to break open. Well, actually, can I make it? Before he no, I'm not gonna be able to make that. Nope. He closes at 4, and when he closes, it's not just like, oh, the building's closed. Like, he starts moving away from his, like, booth there as well. The little counter he stands at, he starts walking away from it. So even if I walked in at 4 o'clock, he would be unable to be interacted with in terms of his shop and processing geodes by that time. So we'll just go ahead and sell things instead. And I guess, by extension, we are going to... I'm gonna be arranging stuff, apparently. We need to put stuff into this chest. And by that I mean 1 seaweed. Or I guess the row too, because the row isn't done over there. We got a sonar bobber. I think that goes into here. Yeah, that's where I put them. And then the wild bait. The aquamarine ring. I'll have to put the house plant somewhere. House plant will go... let's just put it here for now. Then I just gotta put away stuff into our mining chest. My organization brain be like... Awesome. Man, it's so nice having 5 of them now. And I can start fishing again. Adds in 2.5 minutes. Still got plenty of time in the day. Like, I was thinking in-game time, I thought the in-game time would have been 7 o'clock by now because it's so dark in the game right now that I'm thinking, oh, it's not early anymore, it's late. But nope. Still fairly early in the day. Alright. Not gonna sell those just yet. I hope all of your days are going wonderfully. It is right around lunchtime. Make sure you all hydrate. Make sure you all eat very good food. And I hope after this stream that all of your days go splendidly well. This fish is giving me trouble. Please just get caught. Thank you. Tiger trout. Huh. Honestly, I was not expecting it to be a tiger trout. Apparently, we've already sold this. Not sold, so apparently we already donated that. Well, I'll put this away. And the wild bait. Did I put wild bait? Yeah, I put wild bait in here. Let's take these out. I mean, now I've got... I don't have any reason to keep these. Now I don't know what to do with these. Why did I keep these? I think we're just gonna smoke for the rest of the day. And we're about to go into an ad break, so we will be right back. BRB! So I didn't realize until I checked OBS. My microphone wasn't working. And I don't know how long it has not been working. I mean, I know audio was working earlier. But at some point my mic was no longer being captured by OBS. Meaning, I have just been talking and not being heard. I can see the audio levels now. We're fine now. But, oh boy. Okay, so I don't know when it cut out. I'm gonna assume it's since I came back from the other ad break. I basically, I was saying thank you to whoever followed, that really meant a lot to me and stuff. Like, we hit our 30 follower goal at some point. Okay, yeah, that works as intended. I got up early to water some crops and they were already done. You really got this place under control. Thank you! Dear Calf, I'm now selling higher quality fertilizers as well as new crop selections. See you soon. So, okay. Yeah, I saw that I had gotten a new follower. I was freaking out. I was feeling emotional and all that. And I don't know if my mic was working at the time. So I think that there's a high chance when I go back to see the VOD that there's gonna be a lot of audio issues, and more than likely you guys probably did not hear my reaction to the follower thing. And that was like probably like one of the biggest moments. Wow, I can't even speak. It was one of the biggest moments of like my Twitch career so far. And my mic might have not have even been working. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm just gonna say it again. I really appreciate all of you guys. And you all, like, who have followed me and who've been, like, viewing my streams and stuff. That has really meant so much to me, because I do want to make this a full-time thing. I say that every single stream because I do genuinely mean that. I absolutely love doing this. I love talking to you guys, and that's what caused a big crash in one of the previous streams. Anyways, I get really emotional about this kind of stuff, and I did not know my mic was not working, so that's why I'm saying it again now. I appreciate you guys all so much. It really means a lot, and I don't know, like, how the VOD's gonna turn out, honestly, like, but if it turns out that, yeah, my audio was just straight up not working at all during that time, and you guys weren't hearing anything, genuine apologies for that. To Haley and Emily, hope you two are doing well. We've sent you your favorite gifts. Pink cake and sunflowers for Haley, gemstones and wool for Emily. Love, Mom and Dad. Another kind of, gift-related secret note. That's cool. Yeah, no milk. Cool. Honestly, I am still kind of processing that I got to 30 followers, because it was such a surreal thing. I didn't expect to get to that so quickly. And it really just goes to show that what I'm doing something right, and that a lot of you guys do support me very, very much. And I feel like I could cry, honestly. I feel like I could cry because of all the support. It's just been so heartwarming, especially in a time like this where things are difficult for everybody. And it really does just mean a lot. So I hope this time all of that was picked up by my microphone, because I really do want you guys to know every single time just how appreciative I am of all of you. I could not be, like, I couldn't even be affiliate with Twitch right now if it wasn't for you guys. So, just as long as you all know just how much you all truly do mean to me, I could not be where I am right now with Twitch if not for you guys. I don't know what else I can really say about it. I'm just really emotional about it all, and I would not want it any other way. I only hope that I can continue to be as good to you guys as you guys have been to me. And yeah, that's my little emotional yap session for today. I don't want to get soft now that I'm a married guy. Maybe I should start eating more hot pepper and working out. Just an idea. You're fine as you are, Sebi. You're fine as you are. We're gonna donate a few things to the community center while I'm thinking about it. Because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna keep forgetting about it. Hello, Marnie. Hello. What is the job posted today? What quest do we got here? Elliot wants refined quartz on his great-grandfather's tombstone. We do have a lot of refined quartz, actually. As much as I hate what he did to the fish smokers, I can't really... I don't have the heart to say no to that. Not when it's for that reason. For, like, his grandfather. And, I mean, like I said, we do have a lot. We have a lot of refined quartz. We can afford to give him some for his grandfather. I'm gonna also clear this out. Ooh, another secret note. Okay, let's see what we got this time. Mermaid. That is the secret note that we were trying to find before. That's what we were trying to get before. I think we should break open the geodes. Those are taking up a lot of inventory space. And you know what? We'll take the thing for Elliot. Especially since we're going to be going into the mines. I'm sure he's probably at the beach. So, we'll get our forageables, our daily forageables. Yep, there he is. I forgot to go get the refined quartz. Well, we'll give it to him tomorrow. We'll give it to him tomorrow. We'll sell the forageables to Willy. Yada yada. Usual stuff. This is gonna be a very interesting VOD to look back on because, like, it's a lot of, like, tactical issues, more than I've ever had in a single stream. But at the same time, it's when I reach 30 followers, so it's gonna be like very silly and comical while at the same time being like amazing and emotional and all that jazz. Oh wait, we could pick up another one? The ectoplasm, which I honestly do not want to deal with, or number of grubs in the local caves have made mining dangerous for other people, not me. There's good money for anyone willing to slay 50 of them, which we will do, because we're going to go to all the mines. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, it wants me to actually click it. There we go. Alright, what are we getting? Copper. Whatever that is. Jagalite. I hope we get fire quartz from this, because that'll save us a lot of trouble. Iridium. Alright, no fire quartz from that. Whatever that is, hematite and star shards. A warp totem. And sturdy ring. Alright. Well, we could sell a lot of this stuff. Actually, we could donate some of this stuff too. There we go. Gunta, I've got some things for you. I've got some things for you. Man, already almost 2 o'clock? The heck? Why is it that time always flies by when I'm streaming? It feels like time does not fly by this fast unless I'm streaming. Absolutely insane. Alright, well, let's go to the mines, and I guess we'll sell some stuff we got. I mean, now that winter's over, I'm gonna sell some of the winter stuff that I got. This game makes me feel so relaxed. I love this game for that. I also love that the totems stack. Love that. I think we can actually smoke quite a few fish right now, but did I need the coal for... No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's do these. Yeah. Once we put everything else away. And let's see. Winter forgeables. Let's get rid of... How am I with... Alright, so it's crocus, crystal fruit, hollies, and snow yams. Those are the ones I mainly have a lot of. Oop. Put that in there. So, snow yams. Well, actually, I don't have a lot of snow yams, so we'll keep that. Hollies. I could sell the power melons. I could, but I don't know. I don't know about that just yet. But we can sell... Maybe we could sell some of the crops that we've been saving up. Like these. That could give us back some money. What about in here? That. That. These. These. Actually, all of those. Let's sell those for now. Yeah. And then we're gonna smoke these. And we gotta put this stuff in here. We could sell that. We could sell that too. Just kind of trying to figure out, like, what all we can get rid of to make more space. Pierre said he had more stuff. I'll check that on the way, but... Potatoes! Oh my gosh, I forgot! Oh, I forgot about, checking the trees, but that's fine. Gotta plant these too. Those are in the summer. Summer. Spring. Dang, I completely forgot about all that. Well, we don't have enough room here. I'll just wait until some of these things are done growing because they're not gonna take long. But the rice shoots I could definitely do now because those automatically water themselves. Let's do along here as well. Man, we have one more? Okay. I don't know where to put it. I guess just... Just follow the path, I guess. Yeah. That'll have to do. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then sell these. I guess we're not going to the mines today. We could save that for next stream. Because we had a lot to do here. And to make sure my audio was working and whatnot. It is what it is. Oh, clams too? Clams are... Okay. Yeah. We'll do all of that. And we'll make sure to close the animals in because I'm pretty sure I saw all of them go in earlier. We gotta make sure the pet's dawn as we go into bed. Alright, they're all sleeping now. Bah! Moo. Oh yeah, let's close up the barn. Close up the coop. Alright, everyone's in here. I wonder if it just gives me the exact amount I need or something, because whenever I multi-click, it gives me double of what I need, so I think that is what it's doing. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, it does. No! I need coal again! No! No! Well, you know what? I have wood. I have wood. I have more wood, anyways. And then there we go. I'll spend the rest of my energy on this stuff. Gotta clean up the farm again. And then we'll close out stream. Ah. It'll be fine. Oh. And then just need to smoke this pike. Put away this stuff. Okay. And once those are done, we could start heading off. Give it to me. Right after I put this away. Give it to me! Ad break starts in 3 minutes. Well, that's kind of bad timing. Yeah, let's just snooze that. Let's snooze it. Alright, guys. Well, that is going to be the end of stream for tonight. I mean, today. It is not nighttime yet. And we've got enough gold for upgrading our house. So, that is that. Now, hopefully, maybe, big maybe, let's do it like this. Hopefully next time, we won't have as many audio issues. Heck, like, I might honestly, like, this headset's giving me troubles, like, even outside of streaming, it's giving me troubles. So, I actually did get, if I could pull it out here, I just gotta set it up. I've got some new headphones here that I just need to kind of figure out how to set up. So I could do that unless I have other headphones around here. I'll see what I've got aside from those, if there's any that I can like set up aside from those. But we'll be hopefully not having any audio issues in future streams once I get the new headphones set up, because then there should be no cutting out in the stream, and then you guys can fully enjoy the VODs as well when they come out, instead of, oh, there is no audio, what do we do? You know? So that is that. So, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for those of you who talked in chat today. Much love, as always. Trying to get spacing the camera. There we go. Much love, and make sure you guys go hydrate. Like I needed hydrate actually. This one, the tag or like the wrap here, it was like starting to like kind of come off, and so I just cut off the pieces that were coming off, so it looks a little strange today, but I need to make sure I hydrate a lot too throughout the day. I can feel it in my throat already that my body's like, what are you doing? You gotta drink water. What are you doing? What are you doing? I need water in my system. So we're gonna go ahead, close it out for today. I have the new schedule posted in the Discord, and the past VODs, they needed some extra editing done to them, so hopefully they'll be out today. I'm gonna go and check on them right after this stream to make sure they are actually good to go, because I know they, like, post to YouTube, but then I have to edit them, like, even after they post to YouTube. I have to, like, post them to YouTube, then I have to wait for them to be posted, and then I have to trim them down, because I can't, like, just, I guess, what am I trying to say? It's harder to download that big of a file because, you know, the files are going to be very large because these are like 2 to 4 hour streams. So it's a lot of space on the computer, and it's just a little more difficult to do it that way than to export and then just edit it post. But regardless. Oh, hello, Danielle! I'm actually just now closing out. I had to cut this stream a little shorter today. I've got some things going on this week where I needed to really cut down on the streams for this week. But I'm glad that you joined in. We just reached 30 followers during the stream, but I think my microphone was muted during it. And so I was trying to express my thanks and whatnot. But then I realized, after I had already said everything, I realized, oh, yeah, my microphone's not working. Oh no, okay, I found a home for a kitten. Yes, you did mention to me that there was a kitty you were trying to find a home for. I'm glad that you found a home for it. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Speaking of kitties, I was you didn't get to see it, but I was having a lot of audio issues because that kitty, you can't see her, but she's like over there. That kitty, she unplugged the headset midstream and caused all the other audio in the stream to just not work the way it was supposed to for like a good 10 minutes. I had to troubleshoot it during the stream. So, yeah. Well, I'm also gonna, like, figure out how to, I see that it's, like, sometimes we get, like, viewers in here that are actually, like, I think they're bots, because they just kind of, like, do, like, an advertisement thing or something, or they say some weird message, so I'm gonna try to go into the Twitch settings or OBS settings and see if I can filter that out. So, just a lot of technical issues today. So, fingers crossed that next stream, all the technical issues are no longer there. That's the plan. That is the hope. That is the dream. So, I've yapped for long enough. It's time we close out, so you guys can go take good care of yourselves. Make sure you guys hydrate like I am. I need to finish this water bottle within, like, the next hour, I think. So, make sure you guys eat, hydrate, exercise. If you're at work, then, do well at your jobs. I don't know, take care of your animals. I just feel really ecstatic because we got the 30 followers, and I'm lost at words right now. I'm at a loss for words, really. It really means a lot. The support means a lot. Especially because I reached 30 followers when my microphone was having issues. That's the icing on the cake. At least I think that's how it ended up. I couldn't see what exactly was going on with OBS. Have a great day to all of you. Much love as always. I already did this before, but really, I can't express it enough. Much love to all of you. It means the world to me, and I think I'm gonna go eat some ice cream as a celebratory kind of thing. I'm gonna try to dig around our freezer, see if there's ice cream. I'm gonna eat some ice cream now. Bye bye! Bye, everybody!